Hello everyone and welcome to Next Match Insights. Today we bring you our predictions for the upcoming round of the UEFA Champions League. Exciting matches, surprising predictions, and big results ahead. Make sure to subscribe and let's start our prediction journey. We begin with Kairat Almaty versus Olympiakos, a fairly balanced match between two teams struggling in the Champions League. Olympiakos may have a slight edge. The safest expectation is that Olympiakos won't concede more than one goal and is unlikely to lose. We move to Germany, where Bayern Munich hosts the champions of Portugal, Sporting Lisbon, in a big and exciting match. Goals are expected, with Bayern favored to win, at least 3 goals in the match, and a confident Bayern victory. Next to Italy, where Atalanta hosts Chelsea, a difficult game for the Italian side, who are expected to lose. This match should not exceed 3 goals at most. PSV Eindhoven hosts Atletico Madrid, who come into this match after 2 consecutive losses in La Liga, a slight advantage for the Spanish side, with at least 2 goals expected overall. Barcelona, the leaders of La Liga, host Eintracht Frankfurt in a match with a history of rivalry. A goal fest is expected, with a confirmed Barcelona win and at least 3 goals in total. Union Saint-Gilloise hosts the recently struggling Marseille. This could be the match where the French club gets back on track. Marseille is favored to get a positive result, with at least 2 goals in the game, and Marseille unlikely to lose. To London, where Tottenham hosts Slavia Praha, a match that looks guaranteed on paper for Tottenham in terms of performance, victory, and scoring at least 2 goals. Inter Milan hosts Liverpool in the biggest clash of the first day. Liverpool, who have been inconsistent lately, will struggle against a strong Inter side. Expect at least 3 goals, with Inter favored for a comfortable win. We wrap up Day 1 with Monaco versus Galatasaray. The Turkish side has been impressive in Europe and looks likely to leave with a positive result against the inconsistent French team. Expect at least 2 goals in the match. Before moving to Day 2, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our latest predictions. Day 2 begins with Qarabag versus Ajax Amsterdam. A fairly balanced match and difficult to predict, but we expect at least 2 goals. Villarreal hosts Copenhagen. Advantage goes to the Yellow Submarine, who have been showing good form recently. At least 2 goals expected, and Villarreal should avoid defeat. Athletic Bilbao hosts the defending champions Paris Saint-Germain. A win is expected for the French club, with at least 2 goals scored. Bayer Leverkusen hosts Newcastle United. Despite Leverkusen's win over Manchester City in the previous round, and playing at home, the advantage seems to be on Newcastle's side. The English club should score at least 2 goals and avoid losing. Real Madrid hosts Manchester City in the biggest match of Day 2. Hard to predict, but at least 3 goals and a lot of excitement are guaranteed. Personally, I expect Manchester City not to lose. Benfica hosts Napoli in a highly anticipated duel between Conte and Mourinho. This match is unlikely to feature many goals. I expect a draw, with a maximum of 3 goals scored as the safest prediction. Club Brugge hosts Arsenal, a clear advantage for the London side, who should win with a clean sheet. Borussia Dortmund hosts the champions of Norway, Bodo Glimt. Dortmund is expected to win and score at least 2 goals. And finally, Juventus hosts Paphos of Cyprus, a guaranteed win for the Italian Giants, scoring at least 2 goals and keeping a clean sheet as well. These were our predictions for the upcoming Champions League round. We wish you an enjoyable viewing experience, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on Thursday for our weekend predictions covering the biggest matches in Europe.